Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome. My name is Nori. I'm coming to you live from the Digital Engineering server. This is Modded Minecraft, and we are playing the Digital Engineering SMP mod pack. And this is our mess. So, if you're just tuning in, we have been meandering our way across this mod pack and studying up on our magic. Last week we managed to clear tier 4, so we are now tier 4. We have a lot of work to go to get to tier 5, not the least of which is we have to make our way to the mining to the end dimension, which in this mod pack we have the end remastered, so getting there is a little bit harder. So in the meantime, we have been upgrading the home. I put some torches around here to keep some of the spawns back away from the house, just because it's not nice to have creepers walk over and want to blow up your place. So this is what we've done in the last week. If you were here on Saturday, we did a little bit of this and we did some work over there. So we finally encapsulated off our primal magic area. We still have our workshop of unknown repute. We'll do whatever temporary things or whatnot down there. Our main tower structure is coming up very nicely as we continue to work our way up. We're basically, I think we have to get above Y160-ish. So I think we're targeting for like Y180. That's probably where the top of this is going to be, though we could push it all the way up to 256. I don't know. I do know that we have over on so we have our Roots Classic area. That's really not going to change too much. That's pretty much going to be the way it is. And then over here, so we finish up one of the 3 silos. So we've been doing occultism in this back silo here, and I'm going to put probably another one here-ish, and then another one over there directly to the other side of it, and then we'll connect them via bridges probably from that top section right there. And so occultism, most of the stuff happens in drawing circles and then conducting magic rituals. So the game plan is we're going to build up slabs or slices of rituals. And so I figure there's 12 rituals in total. So I've got 4 in the first one. We'll go up and take a look on the inside. Yes, we've cleared out a lot of our storage. So that worked out well. I can't obviously walk up my own stairs. So over here, we've got these little floors, as we're going to call them. And so like there's a ritual there, there's a ritual here, there's one here, and there's one all the way up on top. So there's 4 rituals per floor. There's 12 total rituals that can be done. So the idea is we're going to do the other 12 rituals in similar cylinders. Though I think some of the higher end ones are actually going to need a bigger circle area than what I've got here, because their circles are a little bigger. Now, what we have going on in here is I have a Zach. I'm just going to call him Zach. So Zach is a demon crusher. He basically crushes material. Ram here is emptying the box of things that Zach can crush. So copper, iron, silver, pretty much that sort of stuff. We have finally put in our dimensional mine shaft. That happened yesterday. And so I've got an ore miner going through. Unfortunately, my circles are in a bit of a shambles right now, and that's because I was in the process of making a greedy ring for one of the members. But as you can see, there's a ritual there. Here's a ritual up here. So this is the ritual we use to get our mine shaft going. Let's see if we can hop down safely. So that's all working very nicely. And again, over here to this side, we have our way down to the roots. And so this is all from like the second floor. This takes us across the walkway over into our large workshop. So this is one of those rituals. I've just thrown it down here temporarily. We'll get into looking at that a little bit. But so this is just down here. I had to bring in a zombie. I forgot to get a zombie. That's necessary for the ritual. But we'll work on that. Up here is, well, so right now this is our tier. So once you get to tier 3, you have to summon your faction. This is my faction summoning spell. I just have it set down. Over here is our primal magic area, where we've been doing a lot of our primal magic research. I still haven't started the ritual stuff. I think I'm going to lay the ritual stuff out here in the center. I haven't really messed with it too much. I think we'll spend probably tomorrow digging around with that. But yeah, so this is our primal magic area. So our research, enchanting, crafting table. And then over there is our wand stuff, as well as our calcinator. And then we have our analysis tables, wand inscriptions, that sort of thing. And then our starter artificial fonts. Eventually, I'm hoping to get those up in the higher tiers because they're really kind of pathetic right now. They really don't make it so you can't avoid doing that. And then the next floor as we go up. So this is where we've been doing rune crafting at. So that's proved to be rather interesting and fun. I got to go back to the Nether and get some more materials, but that's neither here nor there. And then because we are till tier 4, I have been out hunting down Eldrin Wellsprings and have managed to get myself one in the Nether for my fire, and one just actually, it is right over here. Found it in a weird place. It was right here on this island. It was an ender conduit, which worked out wonderful. So, you know, we were able to make greater moats, both fire and greater moats of ender. Works out very nicely. And so yeah, we've just been building up the house. Been leaning on some of the other wizards on the server to make my moats of air, because I'm waiting until my tower gets up there and I will have a moat of air place. So that will be a thing. Oh, good. Burlap sacks. Shale came through with that. So at this point, most of us are all sitting in and having a conversation. So we're going to pop back in, say hi to everybody. Today is not going to be much of a community night, other than we're going to talk with some of the community members. And just do our thing for tonight. Again, we're not really at a point where going around doing show and tell is going to be a thing just yet. I'm hoping here in the next little bit we'll finally get to a point where we will should be able to. Where did I put my launch spell? I'm hoping we should be able to get to a point where we can make transit trips around, and then we should be able to start checking in on what some people are doing. We did have a new member show up and join the server, so we'll do a welcome to a gentleman by the name of Undeniable Cake. He has come to play, so His base is... It's kind of interesting. I think my base is almost really located at roughly about 1,500 blocks between everybody. So getting around from person to person is not really all that bad. Oh, come here, you. Make my life easy. Come on. Oh. What? Oh, no. No, cow. Wait, what? Ah! These weren't supposed to have cows in them. I hear her over there laughing. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Ow. Okay. Right. I guess we're going to have to go make a soul gem. All right. Now, I'm going to return us back to our regular scheduled conversation so these people, you know, have a good laugh at my misfortune. All right. I heard you laughing from the other room, by the way.
You heard my little maniacal laugh there.
Yeah. Well, the burlap sack didn't do what I was hoping it would do anyways. So.
Okay.
But, you know, it especially doesn't do what I was hoping it was going to do when I go grab the burlap sack and go to right click on the zombie I'm trying to capture, and out pops a cow.
Well, you said you wanted a cow.
You did.
I told you I'd send you one.
You did.
I said, yeah, I was going to need cows so I could slaughter it to make tallow.
Okay.
That's all
Well,
good.
I sent you a cow.
Yep, you sent me a cow. I had to go make a soul gem now.
And I was highly amused because, well...
I can tell. You heard me. You were laughing.
I heard you in there.
Oh, that's... I might have a better way to do this.
Oh, yeah. I think that makes a much better mushroom texture for the stem.
Well, I need a zombie for the ritual to make the magnet ring. And I was going to use the burlap sack to capture the zombie, but I think Runecraft has a method that will let me do the same thing. Page of Wands. Still going to need it nighttime, but... All right. Yeah, these are going to need rune dust.
Here we go again.
What's up?
Exchanging gadget. Doesn't want to work. This is how I had to keep logging out and logging back in to get it to show up where I've been. With the, it's not just exchanging gadget, the building gadget does it too.
You could try just leaving the area and coming back. So like pop into the mining dimension and come back?
I could. Or I could just log out and log back in.
Well, you could do that. I am going to need it nighttime. Just for a little bit.
Okay.
Look.
I just saw a fox. What? Where?
I was standing over here looking at the cows, and I saw this thing across the field running down the fence line.
Uh-huh.
And at first I thought it was a deer because it was like a beigeish, yellowish,
Uh-huh.
and it was hauling ass. Got to the corner and came this way, and it was hauling ass.
Uh-huh.
And when it finished the tank,
Hauling ass. We get it.
hauling ass,
Hauling. It was moving.
Uh-huh.
And came over to the fence and went into the back right there, but on the other side of the fence,
Uh-huh.
where they saw it and went over there. So there was a fox. And it was hauling ass. It was about half the size of a Ranger.
Okay, so our chickens are gonna be all right.
Yeah, we'll see. It takes it off, so.
See.
All right.
Burning down the.
Are you keeping track of all the songs that we got in our heads? You should make a playlist.
Who?
Nori.
Well, he can't do it right now because he's streaming and he'll get.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I used to have. There was back when we were playing World of Warcraft. We had a guildmate. We still talk to her on a regular basis, trying to convince her to come play Minecraft with us. But I would have regular, like, full hour-long conversations in either song titles or song lyrics. That was it. That was the only way you could talk.
Oh, I'd be screwed.
Oh.
Long
conversations.
I do okay, but they're way better at it than I am. A variation of a pun war.
It was fun.
Yeah. I think she would come play if she had a computer that could keep up.
Yeah.
She's still playing Terraria with her sister.
All right, sunset. I need at night. I can't do this ritual at sunset.
But she can't play Creativerse. So I don't. My guess is she isn't really going to be able to come do anything until after she moves.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a bit.
Somebody's sleeping through the night.
I hope not.
I saw the sign. It said sleeping through the night.
Oh, I bet I know who did it. You mean?
It's Kara because she doesn't know because she's not in Discord.
Yeah.
So you need to write it in the chat.
I'll just catch it next night session. It's fine.
And she's gonna sleep then too.
Because she's got all those monsters in her place.
She should know more.
I sent her a bunch of feral lamps. She should be a little bit. I don't know if I sent her enough to do her whole island. It is huge.
I could just put up a. I wonder if I have enough to make one of those. Because we have.
You knew what it was?
What is she
a hammock.
such a big island for? I flew over there or passed it earlier today, and she's not got anything going on that I saw.
Well, she's done a floor plan for her palace that she's going to build. So.
Yeah. That's about all I can tell you is it's supposed to be a palace, and it's supposed to be a fairly large size palace.
Okay.
I know nothing other than that. And it's amazing I know that. So.
Well, I don't know where this floor plan is, so I didn't see it. Anything marked on the ground or nothing, but
I don't think
okay.
there's anything marked on the ground.
She uses some.
I saw the other day she said she uses some program.
Yeah.
Oh, you know where I should put this? I should
So,
put this on the floor that's going to use this the most. That would make better sense.
I'll have to look and see if there's some server error or something that it throws for build tools, because
No server errors. No server errors.
well, there's definitely an error, even though the server doesn't say so. So
Maybe client-side error.
well, and is there some way I'm supposed to be able to tell how that gets fixed, or what error that is?
My guess is it's a rendering error, and literally what you need to do is just leave the area and come back. My best guess is that it has got to do with the transit of information to your machine where it loses some packets mid-translation. And so you don't get the updates to let you know that there are actual blocks there, but there are real blocks there.
Okay, but then it just stops functioning altogether. It's fine. We'll discuss it when you're not streaming.
Ha. All right, so that's...
Just gotta put a trouble ticket in, and the administrator will get back with you in 2 to 6 weeks.
I need to go look at the see if there's an open ticket for that on the mod itself, because I seriously doubt I'm the only one having that problem.
All right, so...
Are all my bees dying? Down to only 3 bees again?
Crimes. Met.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Now let's go see if I can get myself killed. Just to make a
I don't think you'll have an issue with that.
You need help with that?
Getting killed?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm certain if I needed help getting killed, I could get all kinds of volunteers.
My poor little bee.
What's wrong with your bee?
There's book binding.
He's getting
Oh, no,
beat up
no,
by
no. Oh, no. That's definitely not the right thing. No. Ow.
Ow.
No.
You're never gonna get killed. You keep up that.
Not the wrong thing either. Oh, come here, you stupid spider. Oh, that's okay, that's what I wanted, but not what I wanted. Oh, hey, it worked.
Huh.
Nice. Hey, congrats, Yo Skull. Ah. All right. I can't do it because I can understand about having problems with some things. All right, Astria, I have your ring. It almost explodificated me to make your ring.
Oh my. I'm almost to the mining portal.
All-Star Battle. If you're talking about Pokemon, then yes. If you're not talking about Pokemon, then I don't know what you're talking about. But based on the name of it, it sounds like a. Well. Okay. Well, so Katoa, one of our members on the server, he plays an awful lot of Pokemon. He's been doing a stream of it.
I don't think that the people in stream can hear us, but let's test that out. I'm going to go visit Nori's channel.
Yes, they can hear you just fine.
Oh, well, then you should go down to the streaming channel so the rest of us can talk without worrying about
Okay.
being on your stream.
I just got kicked out, but that's all right. Sure, you can send the link. You should be able to put that right in chat. It shouldn't be a problem. Let's go see what's going on with this. Right. Oh. I see. Nice. Okay. JoJo's. I should have known it was JoJo's. PS. Is it really a PS3 game? Huh. You know, I have a last console. I've got it running in the other screen. I don't think I can do that. It's not without mucking everything else up. But yeah, I have it on the other screen. It looks good. Really kind of surprised. Yeah, the colors remind me of Cowboy Bebop almost. At least on the intros, anyways. Or Samurai Champloo. That would be another one that jumps to mind. And then the 3D graphics kicks in, and color's good though. Where's oh yes, right. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to get it to her by hand. Yeah, this is really good. Use my head. There. Okay, so one magnet ring for Astria. Yeah, I like I think it's a really good opening sequence. I have to, let's see about getting into that one. I don't know. It's been ages since I've owned an actual console. I think the last console I owned was PS1. I've been pretty much computer gaming, PC gaming since then. No, that's not true. I had a PS2. Come to think of it. Not from that intro, no. Well, other than I know JoJo. Well, so is JoJo a Bizarre Adventure? But the question is whether or not they've brought back Dio, and if they're not doing Dio, and that then no, I don't know who the villain would be. All right, take candles from there. Oh, all right. I'm thinking Dio, not Dio brand. But I may have the wrong Dio. I want another one of these rings. We need a hopper. And we need a dispenser is the last item on the block. What's that? Oh, tombstone so violent, don't care. Since I've got the ritual out, I might as well just go ahead and make a couple extra. Need one of those, one of those. We'll need some ink. Yeah, that's just freaking hysterical. Throw the wrong thing into the purple fire. That screams genius. That's what I need. Got another one? What you got? Trailer of All-Star Battle. Let's go check it out. Yeah, that one looks more closer to the JoJo's Bizarre that you see on like Netflix almost. Yeah. No, I was talking more about the CGI work. It looks closer to the anime style that they use in like Netflix and whatnot. That's all I was mentioning. Why are you over here? Stupid broom. Stop coming where you don't belong. All right. Let's see if we can avoid getting killed this time. Okay. All right. Well, that one went by much smoother than the last one did. Last time I was just being hectic for no good reason. She wants one. Well, I've got the circle out. All right. This is going to be my night tonight, making magical, mystical items for everybody. Helps if you put it in the right box. There we go. All right. Well, that's going to be it until I get some more supplies for... Doesn't go there. I think I just put my... It doesn't matter. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. If it's going to be... But that's kind of like any software and even video games at that point, too, is they always tend to say they're going to release and then they delay umpteen dozen times. for that. It really doesn't surprise me all that much. And I got the members of the server like, you know, you need to go create your own mod. You know, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually build a version of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures in Minecraft. That shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. I don't know. I like the view from up here. We still got to go up. All right. Well, we can get around to a few places. Let's see. Not launch. Where's my storage bell? Yep. Go visit Zoda's place real quick. No, we're just going to take a peek on the outside. We're not actually going to walk around in his place because he's still very much a work in progress. But I think everybody's building at their own pace and in their own unique style. So, like Zoda has opted to whip his starter base up into the air. So it always has a unique turn on these sort of things. And then Katoa has actually been a little bit online. Yeah, well, so if you don't play with all of this guy, you will, certain information doesn't show up. You will definitely not get a lot of missing characters. But that's the function of the PS3. The PS2 didn't actually have that capabilities. And definitely when I was, the PS1 was not a thing you could do that on either. Now, it looks like Haiku's people have been building a little bit, but they're just standing around now. So this is the area of the Laughing Coffin Guild, which is Katoa and company. So there's a couple of them that play out over here. This is their wooden box. This is I think the second one they've had to build because the first one burnt down. It was pretty funny. They decided to put lava in a wood building. That doesn't work so well. They tend to do a lot of explorationing, and I know Katoa does stream occasionally off from here. So yeah, if you're want to see what they're getting into, you could do that. All right, and from Zoda's place, we can go. And go to sales, yeah. Oh no, I can't go from Zoda to sale. I have to go back to my place. Yeah, this teleport spell has a limited range, so we just pop around. Now, I happen to have in the lower basement area, I've got to do something different for a door to this lower basement area, and I don't know what it is. But we have a portal from Cosmos Portal that takes us over here to Shale's place. And so that is the start of Shale's large build project. So even Shale building large this season, so it's pretty interesting. Lots of fun this season. But yeah, playing without the I think the PS3 was the first console in the PS series that would allow you to install the games locally, and what it would do is load a partial subset of the files, so you wouldn't get everything. It's just not terrible. It's just depending on what you're trying to do, it's not always ideal either. It is a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. I'll have to go to another, I think, this week and spend a lot of time digging out blackstone. I need a lot of blackstone. Gonna need a lot of blackstone. But I think I'm also gonna mix some of that blackstone with deep slate because those look really good color combinations. What I need is a midway between deep slate and blackstone. Maybe we can throw some red nether brick up there, or just regular nether brick. That might work. No. Did that hang off work the way I wanted it to? I don't have to go back up there and rip all this stuff down if it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Oh, that looks good. It definitely smooths out those lines a little bit more. Okay. Well, we'll just continue our build. I don't know. Tonight's not a very exciting night. There's not really a whole lot going on, and it's a little hard to get around to people's places. At least right now. I need to get a little bit more. So that's one of the things that I think is on the schedule, is to eventually get to the end, get an elytra. At least that'll let me fly around. Though I suppose I could go and just do all the really grinding and get an angel ring, and that would also allow me to get around. But I've been trying to avoid using the angel ring, mostly for the pure sake of I like trying not to do creative flight this season if I can avoid it. So yeah, that's it. No other reason than I just don't want to do creative flight if I don't have to. All right. So, yeah, I think I want this a 2-block window. So let's go look for our walls. We want those, and we want those. I think I actually wanted to polish, not the deep slate. Actually, I don't think you'd even notice the difference between the two of them. I don't think anybody noticed the difference, and so we'll go 5 instead of 4. Oh, let's not fall off. That is not a fun ride down. Need to make some glass. Yeah, I need to invest some time in some of the different mods that we have. So we have some, like occultism will provide some layer of automation. We have what is it? Mana and Artifice and Create, which will also help to provide some layer of that. This will also help to provide a layer of automation as well. I think I like the idea of long, big windows. We're at off Blackstone. And so what we can do is we can put a floor here, even with the base level of the glass. Yeah. I think I like that. We will go with that direction. Yeah, I'm excited to get to a point where we can start getting back into normal community nights. I know we have some plans on some large builds, joint build projects. So I'm interested to see where people tend to take things at. I know within the next coming weeks, we're going to have to eventually make our way to the end. What I do not know is how people plan on handling their own trips to the end. Whether that means we sync everything up and we all go together as a large group, or we let just some members go and handle the dirty work, and the rest of us can just come in after the fact. Not really certain how that's going to roll. I'm certain we will have a method. I'm not certain what the method is going to be. Yeah, I didn't get nearly as far around as I was hoping to. Blackstone. Really? hopefully this is enough. Now this is an intentional design of alternating. I don't know why, other than I think I'm just going to like the look of it. And if I don't, well, I'll just rip it out. You never know what you're going to like until after you try it. I do know I am missing my music. It's a little on the loud side. All right. Now we want some glass. So we have a mod in here that actually will let you insert glass into like the walls, the slabs, that sort of thing, as a way to help with the aesthetics of your build. Because of that, if you are playing along with us, then make certain you hold your shift down to avoid sticking glass panes and whatnot actually inside the block. I'm trying to remember, one of the members asked for that. I think Kara was one who asked to be able to have that particular functionality. I might need some more of that. Nice. Well, that was interesting. And there we go again with another one. Well, if you came out tonight, we do appreciate you coming out. This, however, will result in the end of our tonight's stream. Tomorrow is Saturday morning coffee. We will continue our build and our misadventures, as it were. I'll try to see if we can't get a few more interactions with some of the community members. I'm thinking at some point in time this season, I think it would be interesting to go around and do like mock interviews with people. Just, learn a little bit more about our particular community members, what they like to do, what they find relaxing in Minecraft, whatever. If you have questions that you'd like to see answered, we have a Discord channel. You are welcome to come post those in the Discord, and we'll see about getting some people to answer them for you. Until then, I am going to sit up here on top of this tall peak and try not to kill myself. You guys have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow during our Saturday morning Java Jam. And I think I probably just misnamed this stream, but that's all right. I'll fix it later. Take care. Have a good night. Bye now.